Welcome to episode 4 of The Choices We Make, where every decision has a consequence, every story has a lesson, and every young person has a choice. Sometimes one decision can change your entire life, and sometimes the people you call your friends can quietly lead you toward a future you never planned for. Today we are looking at the story of Michael and David. Two great guys that had been friends since childhood and shared many adventures throughout their lives. They shared everything, dreams, secrets, struggles, and even the promise that one day they would both become successful. When Michael finally got the opportunity to work with a successful businessman, David was the first person he called, and he even assisted David to gain employment in the firm.
But as Michael's life began to change, something inside David changed too. He smiled when Michael succeeded, but secretly, he was jealous. When Michael received a promotion, David congratulated him. But that night, he whispered to himself, "Why him? Why not me? Why was it not my time to shine?"
One day, David discovered that Michael's boss was investigating a missing sum of money. David saw it as an opportunity to change his own life forever. He secretly planted evidence that made Michael look guilty. Michael was shocked when he was called into the office.
He begged them to believe him. But the evidence was there. He lost his job, his reputation, and almost his confidence. Through it all, David stood beside him, pretending to comfort him, pretending to be angry at those who had betrayed him. His loyalty was merely a hollow, calculated performance. But Michael never knew that the person wiping his tears was the same person who had caused them, until months later, when the truth finally came out. David's guilt was discovered, Michael was cleared, but by then the friendship was already dead, and Michael learned a lesson he would never forget. Sometimes, jealousy doesn't come from strangers. Sometimes, it lives quietly inside the people closest to you. Not everyone who celebrates your success is happy about it. Not everyone standing beside you is standing with you. So be careful who you trust with your dreams, your secrets, and your opportunities.
Sometimes the greatest danger is not the enemy standing across the battlefield, it is the friend standing beside you. This is the choices we make.
Until the next story, make sure that you always choose wisely and keep your head held high as you move forward through the rest of your day.